Early April 2014. Pro-Russians seized government buildings in several cities across eastern Ukraine and within days proclaimed the People's Republic of Donetsk and Lugansk. The rebels have been spurred on by Russia's annexation of Crimea, and they're refusing to recognise the pro-Western government in Kiev, which came to power after protests led to the fall of Kremlin-backed leader Viktor Yanukovych. 1 month on, and in the Black Sea city of Odessa, 40 people are killed in clashes between pro-Ukrainians and separatist supporters, most when a rebel-occupied building goes up in flames. Both sides blame each other, with Ukrainian authorities claiming Russian involvement.
What happened in Odessa formed part of Russia's plan to destroy Ukraine. The destruction of the country and its division is Russia's objective.
In mid-May, pro-Russian separatists in Donetsk and Lugansk hold self-declared independence referendums and hail an overwhelming yes vote. Fierce fighting sees the separatists continue to gain ground, but Ukrainian forces manage to resume control of the rebel stronghold Slavyansk. On the 17th of July, Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 from Amsterdam is shot down in rebel-held territory, killing 298 people. Again, Kiev and separatists blame each other. Europe and the US impose sanctions against Moscow as relationships plunge to their worst since the Cold War. In late August, a rebel offensive turns the tide on the government, with hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers killed. Kiev accuses Moscow of sending Russian troops to spearhead the territorial gains. Angry residents who've been able to flee the east find themselves in the midst of a humanitarian crisis.
We no longer live in our home. Our house was hit by a Grad rocket. It's very difficult, but I'm happy because everyone is alive and my family is healthy.
A ceasefire is reached in September under the Minsk agreements, but at best it's shaky and then it falls apart. A new agreement is reached in February, but this doesn't prevent the separatists seizing the strategic town of Debaltseve. Since then, the front line has remained frozen and the conflict has killed more than 6,000 people.